Local, connected at 10 o'clock. You're watching Hawaii News Now with Stephanie Lum and Keahi Tucker.
All right, admit it. We all have stereotypes burned into our brains. Men like football, women like shopping.
Yeah. Not always true, of course. You've heard of Botox?
Yeah, of course.
How about Brotox? We've all heard of metrosexuals. How about machosexuals?
Machosexual. I'm digging it.
Yeah. Paul Klink qualifies. The Hutter from New York is now an actor in Hawaii.
Vacation? Yeah, you having a good time?
That's him on 5-0. How old would you guess he is?
I'm not ashamed of telling people, I'm almost 50.
Almost 50 and no wrinkles. Now here's Klink 5 years ago, before he fell in love with the Honolulu MedSpa.
These guys are awesome.
Before his zapping, burning, stinging quest to keep from getting old.
When I first started coming here, it was an issue. For me, it was. I wouldn't tell my guy friends. I mean, they'd be like, dude, you're out of boys bunch. But now they're all coming here.
Indeed, the beauty spa is no longer a women's only club. Stuntman racer Moody gets his chest hair lasered.
Even the hairs that do grow out again, they grow out like way thinner, so they don't stand out as much.
Financial planner Tony Silva gets a deep cleansing facial.
You can see right away within the first 2 to 3 days you have this intense glow.
And look away if you don't like needles, because retired aircraft painter James Kawasugi gets a big one in his cheek lines, erasing his frown. We thought about asking a bunch of good-looking women what they thought about this new trend, but instead we turned to an expert at UH's Women's Studies Department.
The question is not about right or wrong, right? But in some ways it's about, what does it do?
Ayu Saraswati says people have always wanted to look good.
What is interesting is the ways in which it is being incorporated to the market.
These days, the more socially acceptable it is for men to hit the beauty salon, the more men will do it. And then comes more men's products and more pressure from society. Or maybe it's the other way around.
There's always, the egg and the chicken, right? Which comes first?
Some critics say it's all tied to ageism, and we should all be more accepting of our wrinkles. Bah humbug, say these dudes.
Then I realized I was getting quite a bit of compliments on, looking younger and younger with people who knew me.
You can't stop time, but more men are fighting to slow it down. Yes, indeed. Of course, all of these treatments have various risks. You should check it out thoroughly before you commit to anything. Prices range from a few $100 to about $1,000. A bunch of different things you can choose from.
But when you have good-looking people like Keahi Tucker on TV, the pressure does increase, I gotta say.
There's pressure? Sure. I guess so. I don't know. I say get used to my wrinkles, folks. Sorry.